What's going on, world? I'm your boy Wesley, international blogger, comedian, and all that good stuff. I am embarking on a tremendous journey to Latino Oasis, California. Sitting here on my layover, watching my Iron Man. Yeah, I hate layovers, don't you guys? My layover is like a 3-hour layover or something like that. But anyways, I can't wait to meet everybody. All of the Palm Spring boys. Yeah. Especially can't wait to meet Kevin's ass. Kevin, the influencer. Yeah, he definitely influences people on his Instagram. But no, I really can't wait to meet him. I think he's coming from Oakland and then going to San Francisco and then flying down to Palm Springs. Something like that. I don't know. But yeah, he's a cool guy. And then there's Sal, and then there's Jose, and then there's Jesus, you met them all. Sebastian. I'm so mad that Devin can't go, but I don't know. This layover is getting on my damn nerves. Iron Man is only what, a 30-minute video? Then my man Brawny, my co-host Brawny, can't wait to meet his ass. Funny dude.
Here we come, baby. Wide.
Getting on this flight is what I'm dying to do. Can we get on this flight already?
Mind you, my vacation started, right? I got admitted into the hospital last night for an infection in my leg. Had a temperature of 104, right? My flight was at 6 o'clock this morning out of Jacksonville. I live in Tallahassee, which is 2 hours, roughly 2 hours and 15 minutes from Jacksonville. I left Tallahassee at 3 o'clock on the dot. Booking down I-10, I made it to the International Airport of Jacksonville right about 5 o'clock. Checked my luggage, limped my big self to the gate, and made my flight. So I said, okay, thank you, Lord. And I said, thank you, Lord, a lot, because my God is a healer. They had to give me antibiotics. They had to give me fluids. They had to run blood work. They gave me an ultrasound on my leg because it was swollen real tight. And they gave me some real strong antibiotics to come out here with, so doped up seriously. But on the way here, the visibility at Chicago was less than a mile. They couldn't land. They routed us to Indianapolis Airport to get more fuel and to wait for the weather to clear here. Get to Chicago now, landed, as you can see, just sitting on the tarmac, and now my flight has already left. So I don't know what the deal is right now because I missed my connection, and I'm not aggravated. I'm really happy that I still was able to make the trip because it was a touch and go situation because Miss Emergency Room. But I am happy. I look a mess. I need to shave. I am happy that I am here. But hopefully this won't be an all-day endeavor trying to get on another flight to LA. Yeah, that's about it. I can't wait to meet everybody out there, Wesley, Reggie, Chris, all the Palm Spring boys that are still coming. And that's really about it. It's been a trying weekend since Saturday. That's when I got sick. Vomiting, diarrhea, high temperature, like 104.9, baby, high. Like, and I got it under control, but it spiked back up, real bad chills. But, once again, I know what my God is for. I know what my God does. I mean, we prayed, my best friend Nehemiah prayed, did old nasty prayer, honey, on the phone, baby, about to have me break out in tears, honey. My mom came to the hospital, Trail was at the hospital, and that's about it. I'm happy to be here. So when I get off, I'll know what's going on, and I'll be able to inform you all. But this trip better be the bomb, no matter everything that I've gone through. Everything that I've gone through, it better be the shit.
I'm here. I'm finally freaking here. About to get off the flight anyway. At least that's what my mind is telling me. Jesus. I just can't wait. So I'm finally in Palm Springs, right? Beautiful. Gorgeous. The mountains. You see the mountains? I'm sitting here waiting to get picked up from my man Sal. He apparently has this hot Mercedes-Benz as a rental. At least I hope it's a Mercedes. I mean, we can't be in this beautiful city riding around in a who did it and why, right? No, not Sal. Imperial, the hot boy. I had to pack light, or at least I tried to anyway. What's going on, boy? We finally here. Palm Springs.
I know.
I like to ride. Yeah, this is a rental, right? Or this from one of your boys?
No. Don't worry about that.
Okay. So you ready? We're gonna do this. I drove around Palm Springs with my boy Sal, and I was recording, you know, all of the visual heavenly bliss that Palm Springs is, right? Just look at Palm Springs. If you guys have never been to Palm Springs, California, you definitely have to come to this area. Every piece of property is just gorgeous. So come down.
Whenever you feel like it's coming.
It's right. We're
Because you can edit anything anyway. If it comes out naturally, it comes out better. That sound wrong.
this the quality inn is where?
East Palm Drive. I got it.
East
It's
Palm.
right here.
Okay, yeah. You know I can't follow your directions. I gotta use mine.
Just make it right.
Yours is not right.
What do you mean? It's the same shit.
What happened?
Make it right.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me fix this.
What's wrong with my directions? Same shit.
Jesus. Where's the drive at on this car?
Right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me get. I don't like this car.
So particular.
I am like my ass. I needed to be particular.
When I just watch both of those.
Boy, don't start.
Saying.
You do the same. Ooh, this wheel sucks. What kind of car is this?
The Prius, whatever it's called, the Prius.
So you ready for this damn trip?
I am ready.
You finally here. I didn't think your ass was gonna come, to
Why
be
not?
honest.
I would definitely come. Of course.
How many times you coming though?
Probably, I don't know. It's Palm Springs, 6 days.
12 times?
I would say it depends. The right guy, maybe 3 or 4 times.
Turn her down, because I got it in my ear. I got the directions in my ear. Yeah, because I got it. So we're going to go right and then take another right.
Yeah, no, it's right here.
So, this your first time in Palm Springs?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So, what do you think so far?
I loved it. I loved it because I was connecting to get on this flight and from Salt Lake to here, and it was a very small aircraft. And I saw nothing but desert while I was coming here, so it was actually pretty cool. And then the airport was actually beautiful. It was like Starbucks.
The Palm Springs, yeah, Palm Springs Airport.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
So where was your connecting state? Where did you go? Arizona?
No, from JFK to Salt Lake City, and then I had a network to connect. So that gave me time to go get some Starbucks, walk around, and then go to my connecting flight to Palm Springs. So it was pretty good actually. The flight was easy. I was on standby, but it worked. I just got on.
You lucky you. My flight was fucking forever. It was like 5 hours long.
I know. I can't believe you. That's crazy. 5 hours, like that's
for a
not
layover.
Even, that's
retarded.
Not even, whoever booked your ticket is like.
Well,
that's like I don't know. That's not even.
Well, at the end of the day, it was free, so I guess I can't really complain.
No, if it's free, I guess 5 hours is worth it.
It was still a mess.
5 hours.
I saw somebody that was hot on the way here. And I don't, I'm just...
Black boy?
I didn't think that I was really gonna... I wasn't planning on indulging that much.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I just might. just might, depending on what I see, I just might.
You indulge, why not? That's why we came here.
I already miss Devin though.
I know.
Because he's not able to come.
Oh, that sucks.
What do you think happened to him?
Honestly, I don't know. Nobody wants to tell me anything, so we might as well just keep it at that.
Yeah.
But
well,
I mean,
maybe it's a pretty boy thing. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he didn't get enough MAC, enough makeup applicators. I
mean, that could be it. Mac. Yeah.
I'm so mad at him though. I wore his sweater, and I Instagrammed that I wore his sweater just so he could be, close with us.
Closer to our hearts.
Yeah, I spoke to him on the phone earlier, but he's a little down.
I didn't call him at all because I don't know what's going on.
You're upset, and you want to know.
I mean, I am upset, but I mean, this is his business. Break. And
boy, stop telling me how to drive, Sal.
I'm not.
Okay.
You like to drive close to cars. You don't never ever like.
Because if there's a crash, you ain't gonna destroy that much because you right there on the ass of the car. So you just boop instead of a bam. It's a boop because you're right there. You understand my logic?
No, but back to Devin.
I told Devin to call us so that we could have a conference call later, so he can let everybody know, what's going on and the dramatics of the situation.
I didn't want to call him because although we do talk and we were talking,
y'all had a nice little personal conversation.
Yeah, we did. But the thing is, I didn't want to call him now because of the issue, because I kind of want to respect him, and I feel like if he's going through a lot, perhaps he wants that space. And since he doesn't really know me, it's kind of weird for me to really be like, hey, what's going on? What's the big fuss about? So I kind of want to respect him, give him a couple of days, and then talk to him after the trip. And
that sounds nice of you.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. Yeah, Kevin said he's ready. Have you been looking at Kevin's Instagram?
Yeah, I just looked it up.
With the damn gold sneaker on his dick.
Oh, no, I didn't see
and
that.
The ass out.
No, I didn't see that.
Listen.
What?
Kevin is a hot mess. First of all,
he's hot. That's for sure.
You think so?
Yeah, he's cute.
We didn't get to see a pregame. We didn't see a pregame video with you on it. So everybody was talking about you on the hot boy, like you're lukewarm. Power Bottom said you was lukewarm, and then
Kevin called me sugar.
Yeah, like
nice.
the sugar.
It was the only nice
sugar.
one. It was only the nice one, and Bronny was nice too about it.
Yeah, Bronny was cool about it.
Bronny and Kevin were good.
Which one would you have sex with?
Huh?
Which one would you have sex with?
Out of the whole cast?
No, between the two.
Between the two of whom?
Bronny and Kevin.
I would do both. They're both actually kind of. They both have swag.
Look at that Instagram pic with the gold sneaker.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for it right now.
We turn right in here.
Yeah, right here. Just don't crash into that car.
Boy, I'm a better driver than you are.
You're
just
such a
so you know.
liar.
Just so you know.
Who lied to you?
Just so you know.
Who lied to you?
The cops that stopped you, pulled you over.
Park over there. What are you doing over here? Park over there where that car is.
What's
because
the
my
point?
room is right there.
Oh,
what do you mean, what's the point?
Yeah, what is the point?
I mean, I know I'm on vacation. I don't feel like walking all over the place. I want someone to carry me somewhere for a change.
Really? Then you need to find a big ass top, because like that one right there, the burly one with the red car.
That is a top. I don't know about all that. Where is it? I can't see it.
Where is what? The gold? It's like his third picture with the gold sneaker.
Oh wow. Damn.
Damn what though?
Such a tease.
Ain't he though? I say, are you gonna be naked or are you gonna be trying to, you gonna do something? And he's like, no, I don't gotta do that just because you're gonna do it. I said, don't try to read me because I'm not gonna do anything. But don't be all cocky and brave on Instagram, but a bitch in real life.
Why does he always look high to me? Right? I mean, it's always glassy, and I mean, he must have been tired. But I'm just saying, like, right?
But that's his regular look, though.
Hold on.
He can bag him, I guess. I mean, he bagged Bronny.
He bagged. That's hot too. Just the way he sounds.
He bagged him.
That's hot.
I can't wait to see these fools, though. We're gonna turn up.
Yeah, no, I like Kevin. I like Bronny. They're both.
I just one quick question. We just left the airport. Why are we going back to your room?
I need to change.
Change? Why are you changing?
Because I want to look fly.
How many outfits per day do you have, Sal?
3 per day, but 2 theoretically. But if I switch and match, depends. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds.
So now that Sal, the hot boy, is changed, we decided to go to a restaurant to get something to eat. Smoking Burger is off the hook. You guys need to come to Palm Springs. Really.
But, I mean, who do I think is going to be the fakest? I think Kevin is going to be the fakest. And the reason being is because he's one way on IG and then he's another way. Well, I haven't really met him yet, so we'll see. But, like, I don't know. I don't really buy into the I'm sexy, look at my body. But you don't want to be called the body, but every single pic on your IG is with your body on it. I kind of
Yeah, but you're doing the same thing here.
No, I don't do that though. Not every single pic on my IG got my body on it.
This is Wes.
But I'm the same way. I'm the same way in real life. I'm the same way in real life. But anyways, yeah, I think he's gonna be the fakest. As far as who's gonna be the hoe, I think I'm looking at him right here.
Fuck yeah. You know what? I am very open with my sexuality, but the thing is, it's not. I mean, I do more talking than actually doing the facts. I mean, I'll probably do the facts, but I mean, I'm discreet to a certain degree. I mean, I'm not always out there hunting. You know what I mean? I am very aggressive. So I do like what I like, and if I see it, I go get it. But I mean, at the end of the day,
I'm not gonna make any of your men jealous right now, because you know I'm all up on you, right?
No, you can't. I mean, they'll say one of them might say something.
One of them, right? Keyword, one of them. Yes, indeed. We're gonna have a good time.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, we're gonna turn up. Yes.
Oh, you know we get a ticket by jaywalking? Someone just pulled me over about it. Cops are always all on my shit, FYI.
You got a what?
They gave me a ticket almost.
Where were you at?
I was just, because he took a nap, he was like snoring like crazy, my roommate, and so I was walking around, and I just crossed the streets to look at the houses, and the cops came over, he's like, you know, you can get a ticket from jaywalking. I said, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. And he didn't give me a ticket though. It was cool. Luckily, he just told me because he knew I was coming from the hotel. I was crossing the street to the hotel. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
In Atlanta too. In Atlanta, you cannot jaywalk.
I thought jaywalking was walking along the curb, not walking across the street.
Across the street, you can. Well, I crossed the street, so apparently he pulled me over.
Watch your step.
Look at these palm trees. I feel like
this place is beautiful, right?
Yeah.
The mountains. Wait till we go up there. Wait till we go up there.
Wait, we're going up there?
Yeah. I hope you got something warm.
That is a hot car.
That is sexy.
You know how much money that car is worth?
But did you get a sweater for the mountains?
I did.
So you have a sweater?
I have everything.
Okay.
I have like a whole week's of clothes.
Okay.
I'm fully prepared.
So welcome to Smoking Burger.
Smoking Burger.
Very good food.
See, I'm not a big fan of fish and chips.
But they have everything here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank God we finally got an opportunity to sit down. You know, I'm just getting off the plane. I'm a little kind of tired. But we went to Smoking Burger. And Smoking Burger, if you ever go to Palm Springs, California, the food is awesome. Definitely visit. But let's see what me and my boy are going to get into with this discussion.
What do you think about Bronny? Bronny seems like he's just very, like, he seems cool and he seems open, but I get like he's a hidden freak.
Yeah, I kind of get the same thing.
Yeah, like
I do. I
see Bronny walking into a situation where people are actually like doing their thing or whatever, and he'll watch for a little bit and then he'll join.
Yeah, he does seem that kind. He does. Yeah, he seems like the freaky type.
The jack of all trades.
I mean, yeah, he has a bunch of trades up his sleeve, which is nice though. But he's actually really cool. Actually,
he's a great guy.
I like him.
I think he's like the nicest.
Out of everybody,
yeah.
Out of everybody, Kevin, Bronny, you.
I think he's a down home, chill kind of guy.
Yeah, he just keeps it, I think, under wraps as far as like his personal life. But I don't think he's gonna be able to like keep it under wraps at Latino Oasis.
We'll see.
Because there's a lot of testosterone. There's gonna be a lot of men, a lot of muscles, a lot of dick, a lot of displaying going around. I'm just saying, like, everybody has a wandering eye, and to go to these places, you're going to have a wandering eye.
But you know that they are the gay couple in the cast. Kevin and Bronny go out.
That's what I'm saying.
But I don't really see, like, if Bronny was single, I would be able to see him doing that. But I don't see him straying away from Mr. The Body Kevin.
Kevin looks good, like goody two shoes. He doesn't seem that type of person, to be honest.
You don't think Kevin is a cheater?
I feel like he's really into Bronny, and I feel like Bronny, in my opinion, I feel like from what I just see from the text messages and here and there, that Bronny has like. Kevin loves Bronny more than I feel like Bronny. Not that they don't love each other equally. It's just that there's always that one person who likes the person a lot more, like the chaser. And,
you know what I think?
You know what I mean? Like it's a little bit of.
I think you need to find your Mr. Right. How Kevin and Bronny are the Mr. Rights for each other.
Yeah, that would
I was thinking that we should actually set up a date with you and Jose.
Wait, what?
I think that would be hot.
Wait, with
Jose?
who?
Jose's like tall, got the little
With
slender.
me?
What?
No.
Why not?
No.
Why not? You don't see you. You're not attracted to Jose?
No, at all.
Why?
No, because Jose. No, first of all, I like mine. I mean.
What? No, I don't.
I like him black.
Okay.
Either black or with a lot of swag. They don't have to be black. I mean, preferably that's what I usually go for. But predominantly that's what I go for. But
Black yellow or black black?
No yellow.
So black black.
Just black. No yellow. No swirls. I'm good with the swirl. I'm already. Look, coffee and milk kind of goes together. Usually they taste better, so I'm the cream, and I like it that way. But I want to be the cream. You know what I mean? I don't want to be with another vanilla. It's too much going on, too much flavor going on. It's okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
So then, no Jose.
No.
So what about Sebastian?
What about Sebastian? With me? Are you kidding me?
That's chocolate for you.
That is a lot of chocolate. That's like chocolate for like 3 years. Like, I'm good. He's cool, but he's got a mouth on him.
He's slick with it though.
He's slick.
You're lukewarm. That's what you are. You're lukewarm.
Right, so being lukewarm. Yeah, I'm not high. I don't see him high. I'm lukewarm. So I'm gonna be lukewarm. I want to see how he acts up. A lot of people had a lot of things to say about me. Good for you. I guess I must be popular because you just make,
Well, I don't know, what is it with you that you don't like Jose that much? I think Jose is a good guy.
I don't like him.
He's a father, you know that?
Yeah.
Why did you laugh when I said that?
No, it's just so funny how you interviewed him and like he's a father and he goes out and parties and stuff. But
let's get into that real quick. Why does everybody think that because you have a child you can't indulge in the free
fun.
Liberties of having fun?
No, I think you can. I think as a father you wanna look. Everybody, I'm sure at Latino Oasis somebody has a child. It's not. There's no scandal to have a child and party if you want to party. The way he sounds though, there's a difference between Kevin and Jose. When Kevin speaks, he's a grown man. You can tell that
Kevin's also 38.
But no matter age, a father is a father. So you can tell he's a great father. You can just tell. I'm not saying Jose's not a great father. I'm just saying from what I see from
Kevin,
that
did sound like you were saying that.
No. What I'm saying is Kevin seems very mature, and he made it very clear that this is not his type of scene. But he'll go. But it's not really his type of scene. But you can really feel that. You know what I mean? You can really see that in the camera. But when Jose was talking about it, he was all into it. Oh, I've been doing it for 3 years. Like, you know what I mean? Like for him, it's a party. Like for him, that's not a father figure to my eyes. This is my opinion. I mean, I could be completely wrong. Everybody could have fun. Everybody could go out and ball out. But the thing is, in my eyes, he didn't seem like he's around as often as I would think Kevin would be with his child. But that doesn't mean anything. I could be completely wrong. But I'm saying from what I saw on the camera, it just seemed like he parties a lot. He loves to party. He loves to go out.
If you visit his Instagram, he has his child all over his Instagram.
Oh, yeah,
it's a beautiful thing.
Oh, yeah, no,
so it's
I
not like
saw
he's
it.
never with.
No, I don't.
boy.
But like I said, I don't know him. No, I don't know him. I don't know him to say that. I'm just saying from what I saw.
I
in the
think I know what it
interview.
is between you and him. I think you see him as competition because he's the other token light boy.
No competition.
Really?
Yeah, no. Nobody can compete with anybody unless you want them to compete with you. I mean, I have no one to compete with but my own self. I mean, if I'm confident of who I am, I don't really need to compete. I don't need to compete with anyone really. It's all about how you look at yourself, not other people around you. I mean, if I have to worry about how I have to compete with everybody else, I wouldn't be where I am today.
I feel the same way.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there could be a little bit of competition here and there in general. Not just with him. I mean, it could be anything. You know what I mean?
So how do you feel about everybody's comments on the videos? Like, if you would have did a video and people would have been like, oh, he's a whore, or oh, he doesn't look this way. Like, there were a lot of disrespectful comments on the pregame episode.
I mean, they don't know me. So they can say whatever they want. They're judging from the outside, not looking in.
Right.
So to me, it just seems as if, like how I'm prejudging Jose. I don't know him, but I'm prejudging it from the outside.
I'm glad that you're able to admit that, though.
Like, of course, because it's judgment from outside. But since everybody had something to say, I might as well fucking say something, right? Because, right? I mean, why should I be the only one not say something?
Right.
But no, I mean, at the end of the day, I think everybody was cool. I thought I would have got along with Devin if he was here, because me and him were talking, we were texting.
Y'all would have got along.
I think we would have really.
Yeah, because y'all like
we
the token young bucks, and y'all. I'm not gonna say y'all are very similar, but
no, I mean we are similar to the same, like, as far as what we got to know each other, we are kind of similar. You know what
young
I mean?
and independent, both of you are. Yeah.
Right. So we're both going places. We're both climbing. So the fact is, I probably would have got along with him. We are the same age, so it would have been nice to have him around. But then things happen, so he can't be here. But I mean, I think I'll get along with that, honestly, with everybody. I do have a sharp tongue, so hopefully everybody doesn't really judge me on that.
You know, when people see this video, some people are gonna be mad because some of the stuff when they watch the show, they're not gonna know about some of the
I mean,
until the very end, and it's already done.
I mean, honestly, I'm just saying what I thought from the outside, but I'm saying what everybody thought from the outside about me. I mean, it's very generalized. I don't know them individually. I'm just going by what I saw.
I think this.
I could be completely wrong.
I think this is.
And I hope I am. But
Jose is a good guy. I mean,
I never said he wasn't. You know what it is? You keep bringing him up.
Because what you're stating about
him is bringing him up, so it makes it look like I'm.
What you're stating about him is bringing him down.
It's just
like you're not elevating the situation.
No, it's just that, like his video, like it was very, like he wasn't speaking proper English. Stop. So that's what I'm saying. So that's what I was like, okay, because if he started out talking.
But Spanish is his first language. There were a lot of people talking about.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there were a lot of people talking about him like his vernacular is just way kindergarten,
like I said,
and undeveloped.
Okay,
wow.
But looking outside, when I never met the kid ever, I'm gonna see what I see in front of me. So
how you doing, buddy?
I'm alright. How are you?
Devin, what's up? It's Sal.
Hey, Sal. How are you?
I'm great. I was just talking about you.
Oh, thank you.
I wish you were here, man.
I wish so too, but I have bigger fish to fry right now.
I know. I didn't call because I was just telling them, like, I wanted to give you your space to kind of just, like, settle in. I didn't want to make you feel a certain way because I'm here, you're not. So I kind of wanted to give you that space, to be honest.
Yeah, it's definitely bigger powers to be, but trust me, if this is definitely something that I didn't expect to come about. So,
you don't think you can come at all?
No, I won't be able to make it.
All right.
No.
If you need a ticket, I'll just fly you straight down. It's not an issue.
I wish it was that simple,
I know.
It's worse than just, that's not really the problem, but just know that if I could really be there, I would really, be there, but I gotta work out this stuff out here. But I'm glad you guys made it okay. That's good.
Yeah, no, we did. We definitely did. You're holding up all right?
Yeah, you know, take things a step at a time, you know, day by day.
Yeah, because you sound so down, and I feel so bad because I just wish I could just But what I want you to know is that everybody's here.
Some of us, anyway.
Well, some of us, yeah. Everybody will be here tomorrow, but we're gonna have you in good spirits and all of that good stuff. But I just want to let you know that I'm sending you positive vibes. I just feel so bad because you just sound so
down.
Yeah.
You do sound down.
Yeah, but you know we love you, so you know.
I love you more.
Thank you so much.
All right, so we'll talk a little later.
So the next day, we finally met up with the boys, and we had a deep, controversial, and diverse discussion about everything.
Anybody going to tell us what happened to Devin or not?
Look, I'm more clueless than you guys. You can actually call us.
All I said was due to the circumstances, and so the next question, of course, was so the circumstances were what? And then we just switched up the conversation, and so we just knew he wasn't coming.
Right.
Yeah.
He didn't tell me.
Extreme circumstances.
It's top secret. I guess we just.
He's gonna call in tomorrow when everybody gets here, and he's gonna speak to everybody. And if he decides to open up about the situation, then that'll be pretty boy to do that. But if he decides not to, I don't know. But you have to admit, when we spoke to him earlier, he sounded like he had just been crying, literally.
So it's some like real.
It's some, literally.
Not saying that it wasn't before. I'm like, well, what is the circumstances though? I just
literally,
that's my notes you need.
He cannot control his situation right now. It's completely out of his hands, literally. And if he could be here, he would be here, but.
It's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad he all right, though. That's the man.
I'm glad he all right, too. Cause
it ain't like...
Yeah.
So, that's what I was
I bet now he really need a vacation, though.
Yeah, he do.
Get away, so... He gonna have to wait next year for this one.
He do, but every day is gonna suck because he wishes he was here. Like, I mean, that's what ate me up. Because even when we were speaking to him earlier, I'm like, I could see it. I could see his, the dry tears in his face and everything. I could see all that, but there's nothing we can do about it.
I don't know.
Are y'all gonna go see him or try to go to Chicago? Or?
I mean, I could go.
Kind of need money to do that.
Right.
I don't need money to do it. But
you got the hook.
Yeah, he should go.
I'm in Venice today. You in Venice again? Like.
Right.
Well, I go about twice a month, yeah.
Oh shit. So what's your frequent flyer miles looking like?
They're pretty high.
So, what you do? You let somebody pay you half of what the ticket is, or you just don't dish
I don't pay for anything.
No, I'm saying like, do you sell your tickets or your hookup?
Well, I mean, if I have buddy passes, like buddy passes wise, right? They're pretty much someone has to pay for that.
You know how much you put in there,
so it's not free.
Okay.
But I mean, if I usually give them something, they usually give me something.
You don't like
it?
Fair exchange, no robbery.
Yeah.
But that's why I was like, what do you have?
There are people that I know, you know what I mean? Like they're my friends. But if I need a favor, at least they know that, you know.
And what airline you fly with?
Delta.
So what was y'all talking about before y'all met us?
You'll see when the show airs. You'll see when the show airs.
For the moment Scott Young right here.
That's how it works. That's how it works. The reunion is really not that hot until you see what the person done said that you didn't know about.
Right, we doing that.
How are we supposed to react to it?
You're not gonna be able to.
No, you're supposed to be able to react to it.
If you would have came on time.
Well, they did my He did. No. Bullshit. He did. It's cool. I don't give a fuck. I said what I said today for it to, but it's bullshit. Complete fucking bullshit. Because if you wanted to do it the day before, like yesterday or the day before that, yesterday, he knew I was coming. It was confirmed. I said, yeah, I'm coming. So if he really wanted to do it, and like he did everybody else, he would have done it. But since he didn't, and he wants to say that bullshit, that's cool. I'll call out his bullshit. Doesn't mean I have to believe it. I don't believe it. If you want to do it, you could have done it yesterday and the day before, right? Am I not wrong? You couldn't have done it yesterday the day before. No, dead ass. Right? He knows coming from yesterday the day before. Why wouldn't you do it? It's messy.
It's messy.
I have a question. Why did y'all take 2 different flights?
Because he already had a flight when he was coming.
So you were last minute.
No, I wasn't last minute. But he already had a flight because he already knew he was hosting. So I didn't know I was gonna come, but I was like, okay, I'll come. It wasn't last minute.
Why did you want to come?
Because I've been before.
Oh, you've been. Yeah.
But see, he didn't get to live it up.
Well, do you guys do?
I want to say like live it up like that, but it just
Live it up like IG.
It's different coming with him. Last time I came with my brother, and you can't just do certain things when you in a relationship.
I mean, that's something you guys have to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do it. I'm not that type of person. So just,
yeah, you do seem like the freak type though.
Well, Bronzeville, you
see, you gotta be like, look over there. Now look over there.
And I'm
okay,
like,
we can boy in these eyes. Want to see a surprise? No, it's not. I'm playing. But really, I'm not. It's whatever. If I have a hard ride,
he had to say that, but really, I'm not. Right.
Right now, I'm like, I'm over it already.
I know.
You and me both.
Well, you know what it is. It's for you. You know what to expect. And the thing is, it may not be that like that because it's all of us together. So it's actually, it might be a different. It won't be better because it's a different dynamic. Because I'm a total bitch, but he's, and everybody else is like, it's a different dynamic.
It's just like a big old palm.
I'll let him breathe. That's it.
And it's
I'm
just like
let him breathe.
On this side, it's a cut is growing up, and it's just.
But I'm just glad y'all see that though. Because if I were to say it with y'all not here, he'd be like, "What you talking about?" All this extra shit, just like in the car, extra shit.
No,
I'm smelling too much of it already. I'm over it. But it's all
He's
good.
been over it since.
I let him breathe.
You let him breathe?
Yes, but I'm glad I finally get to meet your ass. I'm glad I finally get to meet you. Awesome.
Be in the Skype, like, okay.
Right. You ready to host this thing?
Oh yeah. Tomorrow I want to. I said, Joe, what's the run of the show? Did you get the final? He was like, y'all got this. So we gotta. But he in his zone right now. You feel me? He's feeling himself.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because I was speaking to him on the phone. He's like,
yeah, he's toasted with the monsters.
I'm like, okay.
I said, yeah, he got his Daisy Dukes on. I said, you ready?
He got on Daisy Dukes?
Yeah.
Oh, you know the boy shorts.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
I know
right.
biker shorts or that like that. But you don't know. Joe might do some shit like that. Hey.
We're going to see tomorrow.
Yeah.
Was it the guy that was selling parking lot or not? No, that was someone else.
No, I don't know. That was a random.
Oh.
So, because we were minority, he was like, oh, y'all here for Blacks and Oasis? I'm like, oh, okay. Just
What was this at?
Just because. Right, no black people
He had a
here.
nice car.
The lady said, "What's up, Latino?" And I was about to go in and just start being like, "Okay," so I said, "It's black and Latino."
Hey!
All right.
Those are short.
I said,
Yo,
he got his
they
short
was like
shorts
this
on,
this
man.
morning, then they fucking melted.
Joe, I was just telling him about 2 days to do shorts.
What's up, baby?
Yeah, keep it together.
So do you think Sebastian's gonna get a lot of dick?
Yeah, he's gonna have to lay down on the bed, leave the door open. Whoever starts cruising, they start coming in, and they start plowing him.
Is that simple?
So they
It's
just
that
gonna
simple.
walk by and plow.
Supposedly, Latino Oasis is known for sex, so therefore
And
it's
voyeurism.
and voyeurism. So therefore, it's that simple. It's really that simple. You leave the door open if he's in a local area. Why wouldn't it be that simple?
You don't think
I
he'll
don't
make
even think
them
it's
knock?
that. I think
Huh?
if he's
You
got
don't
the
think he'll
game, the
make 'em
mouthpiece, he's gonna be able to get
Does
what
it
he
look
wants
like
to
he's
get.
gonna make him knock?
Well, I
So
think
let me
he
ask-
got
Knocking him.
Let me ask the two of y'all. The two of y'all, since y'all are the couple on this little thing. How does this work for a couple to come to what apparently is a sex fest, a porn fest, dick sucking fest. You know, everybody puts in all of those.
It's an oasis.
Right. I know that because I've been here before, but whenever someone thinks of Latino Oasis, that's all they think about is sex. So if a couple is coming here, what does that mean? And why is a couple coming here? Besides you being a host and all that.
Well, then that's, I'm a host and all of that. That's
the only reason why a couple would come here.
Well, do you think we'll come if you were not a host?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would have came.
You would have came?
Yeah. Because you went last year. I don't know what we was doing.
Not last year, it was the year before.
Where was I at last year? Why did
I didn't come last year. It wasn't last year.
The year before, where was I at? Why did I not come?
I came with brother for his birthday.
I must be working.
So then I need clarification. How long have y'all been together?
None of your damn business.
It'll be 5 years in September.
Okay, so this is not a new budding relationship.
No.
This is practically gay marriage.
If you want to call it
that. If you want to call it
urban.
Like 10 years.
Urban
gay marriage.
Urban gay
and not
marriage?
even gay. Just
How
urban
y'all
marriage.
urban? Because y'all dress like urban?
No, because we're progressive with the times and, pushing the envelope on ourselves.
I like your response, because that's urban.
What?
He said progressive and shit. When people think urban, they don't think progression.
Yes, they do. Urban is being progressive. Come on now.
I told you that's formative.
To what mind, though? To what mind?
Go on Forbes right now and see who's on top of Forbes right now. It's urban hip hop.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
That's for hip hop. We ain't talking
Urban
about
hip hop. That's progression.
That is progression.
It's progressive. It's progressive towards the
and urban society.
Let me tell you something. If we go over to where I'm staying at the hotel, the spa resort,
right,
and we speak to them white folk up there and say, what does urban mean progression to you?
Yeah, but they're white.
They're gonna look at me and be like, what? Huh?
Yeah, but they don't understand.
But look where they live.
No, but I'm talking about the general consensus. I understand where he's coming from because he's a part of that. But when you get someone that knows nothing about it and you have to explain it to them, you kind of like have to have a rational explanation.
Yeah, but they haven't experienced.
I think it depends on what aspect you're talking about. Urban progression in music and pop culture, we do rules. They will know.
We set the trends.
We set the trends.
If you think about
anything, like they will know somebody, a certain person's name if you say it. Oh yeah, she's single ladies or something. It is certain movements that we do have progression in. Maybe not love, but
he ain't buying it. He like,
I'm listening.
I think it is certain.
I live in the West Coast in Oakland, across from San Francisco, so everything goes out there, and it's very urban. A lot more white folks are becoming more urban and just adopting the culture of hip hop culture and just young, flavorful,
Why you
so
think
the 80s babies? That's what I call us, the 80s babies, because that's really when
why do you think
urban kind of.
She really not though. She didn't sell but middle.
But she was high though.
All that promotion.
Who y'all talking about?
It ain't even really about what you sell now. It's about being popular.
There's some songs that play. I forgot what the name was.
Her album is hot. Don't get it twisted. I love her album, but
shut the fuck up. She said nobody's Miley Cyrus.
She got popular from being urban. For twerking and
so back to the original question.
Okay, what was the question?
Couples in Latino Oasis, how does that work?
It works however it's gonna work. It's there's no expectation. It's just if me and him are here, then everything else is irrelevant. It's just we're here for fun. We're here to be men. We're here to enjoy ourselves and let loose a little bit. So
what does that mean, let loose? You gotta explain this for the people that see this, whoever watches this, because you gotta understand. When you say Latino Oasis and you say couple, that's either an orgy happening, that's them having an open relationship, you gotta be clear.
Well, let me be clear.
Go ahead.
Because I don't really have to be clear to them.
Okay.
Because I know him.
Okay.
And he knows me.
Okay.
Like he said, anything else is irrelevant. I don't have to sit here and explain what we're gonna do here. We're gonna do whatever we want to do as a couple. Now, if we're gonna bring somebody in here, 9 times out of 10, no. But if we decide to,
you ain't gonna see it on film.
It's okay because we are here. No, I don't think I ever will really. But if we decide to do that, We are.
So basically, what you're saying is y'all need communication and y'all need to understand one another.
We understand each other.
Okay,
like
so that's
it's,
it.
Yeah, that's why you guys
it's
last
like
time
you don't
so
have, I don't feel like you have to explain why you're here as a couple. I think it speaks for itself coming here as a couple.
It speaks volumes.
It speaks for itself.
I just want to be around other like-minded brothers and, you know, enjoy our sexuality, appreciate it, because there's not a lot of spaces like this in this kind of setting. I mean, you got your, you know, New Yorks and your Prides and all this other stuff, but that's like one moment versus a weekend away from your metropolitan city and, you know, everybody coming from across the country, and it's gonna be fun. Just meeting new people.
Diversity is nice.
Yeah, I like networking and I like.
And you gotta know your partner. I know my partner likes this type of
Yeah.
stuff. I know he
Yeah.
likes this. So you just have to know the person you with.
And even if he didn't like it, that speaks for him because he's up here. He's already been
Yeah,
on.
I support him with it. I mean, I support him. However that looks.
I think he came out to watch me or something. Like,
That's
he
so
gonna work.
sweet.
I'm going.
Like you just, you have
I'm going to that motherfucker. He working?
love
Oh, hell, nigga, you ain't working.
No,
That's what's up.
Would you consider it working?
It is work. There's somebody work on so many levels. This, doing some other filming, MC.
What do you think?
And just
Child.
If that's what
It's
you
work.
want to, just like
If
Wiz
that's what
Khalifa
you
said,
consider
I'm not gonna say, look.
It's the
He's
same as
working
Wiz
right now.
Khalifa.
He's working right now.
And guess what?
Hey,
working.
I
It's the
am.
same as Wiz calling himself the boss.
But guess what? I'm the chief executive officer
Hey,
of my
boss,
company.
They're
and I'm
both
at
working
work.
right now.
And so
Right.
it's
They're
good.
both working.
Yeah.
This is hard work
That's
sweat,
when
guys.
you're a boss, you can do
This
that.
is hard work sweat.
Exactly. When you're a boss,
Let me
can
tell
do
you.
that.
Of course, I agree. Hey, if this is work, I wish I could be in
You're a
this
boss, you can
field.
do that.
Get you tomorrow, boy.
I wish I was in this section of work.
Make sure you get your rest, baby. Make sure you get your rest.
Tomorrow gonna be exciting because I'm gonna dream about what I'm gonna read you about tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh, I love
And I'm not
that.
gonna
And it's
skim
just-
read.
it's like
I'm
a-
not gonna skim read. I'm gonna read every single line.
It's gonna be like a pork chop that you just sit and just
Let it
salt.
marinate.
Ooh.
Let it marinate.
And it's just gonna be.
So you're gonna be the pork chop, and I'm gonna be one with the fork and the knife. I like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna serve it to you.
Okay.
Oh, I love it.
And I'm gonna eat it up.
Yo, and I'm gonna be right here backing you up.
I can feel Jesus.
And I'm gonna have it on film. I'm on this motherfucker.
Shit, he coming. Come on, Jesus, I'm here.
I love this.
Mhm.
So what are you here for besides hosting?
That's the only reason why I'm here.
That's bullshit.
So why did you come last year if you didn't host?
Because I didn't want to prejudge the event like all y'all hoes do.
Slight read.
Oh, no. Because every time somebody thinks of Latino Oasis, they think of pornos, they think of sex and all that. And I know other bloggers that did not want to come because of that.
That rap.
Right.
Okay.
So the only way for me to know is to come.
Yeah.
I don't like to just talk and not know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Right.
I like to experience the situation. So that's what I did last year. I experienced this situation.
And apparently you came on like a bum year, so apparently it's supposed to be way more
Well,
fucked up as far as.
Well, yeah.
You were saying
yeah.
the hotel y'all.
After what he was
There
saying
was
about
naked
this
people
saguaro
around,
and all
like the
that.
young people, or you know, like there was kids in the clothing option or something like that.
Well, I don't know about that. I just know that where we stayed, it was like mixed with families and stuff. So
That's what- yeah.
that wasn't really a good representation, I guess.
Right.
I don't know, but apparently this year is going to be better. But either way, I didn't come looking for sex and wanting sex, so I didn't get that last year, and I was fine.
No
Like,
one came for that reason.
people want what they want. I know what I want, and
Right.
so I just go for it.
Right.
That's just me.
No one
I'm
came for
not
that
the
reason.
typical gay. You know what I'm saying?
What is the typical guy?
What is
The
it?
typical gay is one that would indulge in the sex parties, join in the sex parties, would have no problem being on their knees in the bushes, sucking on a dick that they don't even know what it looks like, if it has bumps or not. Like, that's the typical, stereotypical bullshit. I'm not that. So, I came because I wanted to see what it's like. I saw what it's like. I had a genuine good time.
That's good.
And I explored Palm Springs, and Palm Springs was beautiful to me. I like scenery, I like ambiance, I like all of that. And the crowd that was here wasn't the feminine, extra, extravagant, kind of crowd. It was really mature, laid back, right. You trying it right now. You trying it right now. But no, there weren't Monas here. There were Wesleys here, and I was respecting that, and I loved that. So
Okay.
I came back.
I love Palm Springs. I think the town is awesome. It's a sexy. I look at it as like a small small Miami.
orgy.
Small without the beach.
Without the beach.
Right.
I know when I see
It's
palm
a
trees
small,
coming out the
small,
airport, I was
small
like,
thing.
oh, they own this kind of shit.
That's what I was.
You know, honestly, coming from the outside, this is my first time here.
Oh, we ain't even out the airport yet. This is just a little.
This is your first time
From
here,
what I
right?
hear.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that airport is.
So I definitely got to go do some sightseeing after I've seen all the sights here.
It's gonna be
obviously,
you're gonna be a voyeur, right? So
Yeah,
But do you
Well,
think it is?
Oh,
It
yeah.
is
His eyes
like
gonna
for
gaze.
people that like
bet.
sex.
I
Yeah.
bet.
Yeah, I
I'll be
mean,
right with
if you like sex, then definitely come to Latino Oasis. Definitely.
Who doesn't
because
like sex? We're all
you'll
guys.
be able to indulge in many different types of
There are
situations.
some guys who don't appreciate sex or they keep it bottled in because they feel like maybe they're ashamed.
But this is the perfect time to come because this
I know, but those are
there's
obviously
no-
not the
there's
fellas
no
who come
judgment.
here. But there's a lot of people back home who are like, oh, Latino is no.
I mean,
Because it has a
Right.
there was this guy I
stereotype.
was talking to. I'm
It's
sure
a
he'll
They
say
kind of
something
look at
this.
you kind of
He
like,
said,
oh,
"So
you're
you're
one of those kind." You
He
know,
already
like,
shut me down. Like,
Yeah,
100%.
because it's
no
like
joke. He's
a-
like, you're going.
Yeah.
I
It's
never
a
heard from the
sex-
kid ever again.
It's like a.
What do you
Let me
guys?
tell you
No,
right now,
I just want to
the
ask you something.
escorts numbers are blowing up right now because all the white tricks who live in friggin'
Yeah, Palm Springs, yeah.
you the black and Latino boys was coming down here, baby. They was getting their lines together.
Yeah, yeah.
And the escorts was getting their lines together. They was like, baby, I got one at 2, I got one at 6, I got one at 7, and I might not work for the next 3
But this
days.
is what I want to say.
I'm telling you.
Everyone says don't generalize about Latino Oasis, right? Who's getting awarded? Bloggers, porn stars. What? Who else? Maybe
Authors,
porn
the
stars,
authors.
an
There's
author.
I think there's a wide gamut of people. There's
Another porn
stars,
star.
bloggers. But you know what? It's the reality of our culture. If you think about gay, bisexual men who fuck around with men, there is a huge sex. I mean, if you just look at the HIV numbers, it's over 60%. So sex is happening, and they always try to say it's still a gay thing because it's the majority of the numbers. However, sex is just one piece of our culture. It's a dominant piece, and we love it and enjoy it.
It's like 90% of our
Because
culture.
most of them.
But okay, but isn't that men in general?
No, but most of them.
No.
When I used to be straight, sex was all about everything. Like I was trying to get pussy before second period, go to second period, then get some pussy before fucking fifth period, some at lunch. Like it's always been about sex because I'm a man. That's how I feel. I'm not gonna say all brothers think with their dicks, but I'm sorry, my dick done led me in a lot of different ways. Okay, so if anybody here lies and said it hasn't, then I don't know what your problem is. You're in denial.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, I think
And
it's,
denial
I
is
don't
a
know.
river of Egypt.
I don't know. Latino Oasis to me though, I feel I know it's predominantly about sex. That's my opinion, especially porn stars. I'm telling you, like that's all I know. That's all everyone who I talk to talks about it so negatively because they're like it's all about sex. You're
Well,
pretty
people
much
don't
about
want to
sex
admit that
orgy.
porn is something that's okay. I love porn. It's actually a teaching tool. I wish I could be like a porn person who like rates porn. Like, oh, okay, you
Like
just
Siskel and Ebert.
exactly, but porn because I
thumbs
really
up.
appreciate the actual art and the comfortability that I done seen porn and learned some things and got comfortable with myself when I was younger and not comfortable with myself. Like, oh, they really getting down like that. That could happen. You could do that. Oh, okay, that's what's up. So I appreciate porn and porn stars. I don't think nothing wrong with it. Oh, I done seen some minty.
He done seen everything.
I done seen it all.
It
man.
took a
From the
lot.
window to the wall.
In the beginning, when I first met him and I realized how much he liked porn, it was hard.
I love all kinds of
Like in
porn.
my relationship.
I mean,
Get that shit out.
But you have to realize, I used to be mad at him for watching, but I'm like,
Mad at porn.
I be
Who's mad
watching
at
it
porn?
too. But you have to realize that it helps your relationship.
Come on now.
It does. Like you gotta realize that you gotta be open to be like
Open-minded about certain
open-minded.
things.
You new tricks.
No, open-minded.
And
is
Dad,
great, especially if you guys
teach
are
all
competitive.
new tricks.
See, this is a good. This is what I was
Okay.
telling Kevin. Ronnie, this is what I was telling Kevin. I was telling Kevin, this is really great to also like test out your relationship sometimes because coming here kind of will give you your highs and your lows. Like it literally after 5 years. Yeah, after 5 years, and you're testing out the water.
Oh,
Between, you know what I mean? I mean, it's a big deal. I mean, especially that you're not really into it, but you're doing it because he's here and he's working. Like, that's a big deal. You know what I mean? And the fact that he's here to support you, that's great. But I mean, he's technically here for you. But I'm sure he's gonna want to enjoy himself.
I want him to enjoy himself. I want him to
I'm sure
step
he
outside
will.
of his
I'm sure
box.
he will if you.
I'm not. I won't.
No.
He wants
See,
me
you
to
know,
do
because you have that.
because I have
no.
morals
You have that no.
about myself.
No, of
Okay,
course you
stop,
do.
because you're just saying that people who think like Latino Oasis people think do not have morals. You're saying that your
No,
morals
my
are a little
morals
bit
are
different.
different.
Exactly, that's
I
what you're
have
saying.
morals.
Right, I got you.
My morals. I'm from Texas.
He's Bible Belt.
So my morals are different
He's a Southerner.
from somebody that's from California.
If you're from Bible Belt, you ain't doing this shit.
Like it's,
So that's why he's stepping way out of his
yeah, I'm way out of my
You know, I am a freak. I want to say something. I am a freak, but I would never. I am by the Bible. No, I'm the same way. I am a freak. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I do believe I did grow up Roman Catholic.
You know what?
So
you
I
only
am by
live
the Bible,
once,
but
and this
certain
is a
things I
straight
am
life.
like kind
And
of.
if you
Like you
don't
gotta
know
pick and
who you
choose
are
what you want to
appreciate
do.
who you are and live
Like that's
to
how
that
I do it. I
fullest,
pick and
then
choose
you're
what I
just
want to
a
do. I don't want to be
genius.
a complete freak where I'm like stepping away from the Bible. Do
Right.
you know what I mean? Like I kind of keep God.
You need boundaries.
I need boundaries. I need.
But you
balance.
also need to be able to
Because I
step
felt like the more
outside.
I was attracted to do.
You
Yeah.
need boundaries,
Yeah, you
and
need
I try to tell him that because
Right.
he's so California
Yeah.
and he's so
Exactly.
free, so wild.
Exactly.
That's it.
But you need guidelines. You need a
That's why he
box.
has you though.
Big bounds.
You don't listen.
What's going on?
What the fuck y'all been?
Listen, we had to go get the cars. We trying to
No,
get the
I
cars.
want to tell y'all what just happened.
What's going on?
Sal was at the door.
So no. I'm sitting over here and we're talking. He went to the bathroom and I'm sitting over here. He gets out of the bathroom, and then I see someone walking over here. So I'm thinking it's one of you guys, like just checking up on us. And then the guy walks away, and I'm like, who was that? So I get up and I actually go outside, and the guy has his dick out, and I'm like. So I walk back in and I'm like, Kevin?
He's like, Kevin. I'm like, what's going on?
I was like, he's like,
And
he
I
walks
walk
over.
up and I see that it's the manager, so I'm looking at his face and he's like,
He's like jerking
And I'm
his,
like,
his shit. Like he's
what
jerking
the
his.
fuck? He's like, yo, wanna
He's
have
like-
a good time? I'll blow both of y'all. I was like,
Yo, he was like laughing. He's like, nah.
That's like, I know.
Did you come?
Well, welcome to Blatino Oasis.
Y'all
That
that little
was
thing.
insane.
That little thing, no thank you.
After hearing about the manager and him showing his penis to my boys, we called it a night. We called it a great night. And yeah, we decided to meet up with the guys again the following day and chop it up a bit more.
So how many outfits you bring?
I bought about like 10, 12. So I can change every day 2 times.
Okay. Yeah, I was just talking about somebody this morning. Like, how many times do you really change for events? Because you got your I'm going out to get something to eat early in the morning. Then you got your right before the reception.
Yeah.
Then you got your I might go get some lunch outfit.
Yeah.
And then you got your I'm going out and paint the town red. So that's 4 outfits right there.
I can't change that many times. I didn't buy all that. But
Baby.
2 times every event. So if we did the reception, then tonight we have another thing going on. So I'll just change after this. And then we go to another event, and then I'll just change again. Because it's too hot. I'm wearing black, and it's like 100 degrees out. I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah, Joe was talking about this is a 1 bag event. As I'm packing my 2nd bag, I'm like, okay, I guess not. Shit. What I really want to know is why is this ring not on the other finger? What's going on with that, sir?
I bought this with my profit sharing money, my bonus money, and I bought it at Jared's. I guess to remind me that I don't need a man to buy me things.
Okay.
So that's why I have it here.
But is that also like a token to let somebody know if they want to put a ring on this one, they got to be that or above or something? Or
I get that a lot. I get that.
I got this right
all
here,
the
so if
time.
you want to match this, it got to match or be
He's got to
greater
match
than.
it. No, he doesn't have to match it. If there's love, I don't care. You know, I haven't really found love yet, so it's not like I'm not preoccupied with it. If it happens, it happens. But no, I bought it to remind me that I don't need a man to buy me things. You know, I can buy my own diamonds. You know,
All
so
right.
I did.
But see, rich bitches like gifts too, right?
I mean, of course. We all do, don't we? Especially if it's free. And it's not expensive.
Are you more for like a ring or like down payment on a house and
I'm more
income property?
Yeah, income properties. I'm more into like financial stability.
That's what's up.
I like financial stability.
I was thinking about getting the tattoo. When that day comes, just getting the tattoo. Because if I ain't been married yet and I'm my age, like the one who gets married is gonna be tatted on here. That's gonna be
you gonna put their names?
Something real hot.
Do you see yourself getting married? Because you've been with girls before, so now this is like it's a little different.
See, I really kind of want a different life that a lot of people think, you're delusional, you're not going to get that. I really would like to have my baby mama and be able to fuck around with her on, you know, occasion here and there and raise our kid and really just be, you know, the Bonnie and Clyde. It's really about the kid and about our love for each other. No matter if she want to get down with girls, guys, whatever, I'm going to get down with girls, guys, whatever. Everybody's safe. Be about taking care of our family, the union.
Right.
And then having my dude on the side. So, you know, but not even on the side, but there. Like, I guess you can call it a polygamous ideal relationship, but you know, if it doesn't happen like that, it don't happen like that. I'm not like, oh, I'm trying to do that right now. I'm doing everything I need to make that happen. It ain't like that. But that's kind of like an ideal, like that would be hot. And some people think, do you think that's selfish though? Because some people are like, you selfish as fuck. How you gonna have a female and a dude, and what they gonna be doing? I'm like, whatever the fuck they want to do.
It depends. Like, I got my best friend, who I've been best friends with for 14 years. And she's a girl. We grew up together and stuff. And I'm always telling him, like, can you please have my baby, have my baby, have my baby.
Have y'all had sex before?
No. No. But we're close. We're like literally brothers and sisters. Okay. But, you know, if I want anyone to carry my child, I would love her to carry my child because I'm close to her.
How would y'all do it? Would y'all get down and just get drunk and smash? Or would y'all just do the baster and be like, here, girl, here's my seeds, go play at that. Go play at that, boo.
In a cup.
Okay.
The second.
Not a styrofoam one like this. That's cheap. At least put it in a gauntlet. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna put it in gold platter. Gold platter. Solid gold platter. No, I do want children. I really do want children. I was thinking about co-parenting, where you can co-parent and raise a child all by yourself. You don't need a partner to do it. I was thinking about doing that within 3 or 4 years.
Okay.
Because right now, you know, I'm young and I want to be more stable as I am now, but I want to be more settled.
Hey, you know they say you really ain't ever, unless you're just independently wealthy, ready for children. But
you need at least a year's salary. People always say you should have a year's salary.
$500,000 just to start. If I want to start having like a clan of kids.
That's pushing it.
Like I need, $500,000 for me to be comfortable. If I started having kids now, I would just be able to take care of them. You do what you got to do.
It's true.
I would just give up my little selfish ways, which is really getting myself to a point now where I'm stable to have kids.
Right.
So my selfish ways is really about me working hard and, you know, trying new things to bring in more revenue.
Well, Kevin does it.
Huh?
Kevin does it.
Does what?
As a kid.
What do you mean as a kid? Oh, Kevin, he has it. His kid lives in another state, and he's raised that boy. His kid is like 11 or 12.
Yeah, he was telling me yesterday. Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually.
I had got a girl pregnant when I was 13, but she ended up having an abortion. I was thinking, damn, my kid would be out of high school right now.
Really? That long ago?
Talking
How old
shit.
are you?
How old do you think I am?
I don't know.
I'm old enough to know better, I know that.
Like
29, 30, I like you, Sal. See, I knew you was my kind of motherfucker. No, I'm 32. I'm proud of it. 81.
Okay, I'm 88.
Yeah, the year HIV, crack came out, baby. Coming up in that shit in Bedford-Stuyvesant and Memphis and brought out here to the Bay.
Well, you got in time to avoid all that bullshit that was going on back then.
Yeah. I feel like I could have a kid probably around 35.
35 is a good age.
Yeah. I'll give me a young baby mama, real fertile. you touch her, she get pregnant.
Oh
like, girl, boom, you got twins, girl.
Twins. That's another thing. If you actually don't have sex with them and you actually do it by what is it? Injection or whatever it's called?
Yeah. Oh, and fertile?
Infertile insemination.
Yeah. My mom's actually a twin though, so hopefully from my grandmother and grandfather skips a generation or something. Hopefully.
So you don't want twins?
No, I want twins.
Oh yeah, that'll be fine. So
as long as I got a baby daddy and a baby mama to take care of her, baby, shit.
Well, the baby mama doesn't have to be romantic. You can just pay her to make your baby, I guess. That'd be hot. I definitely want that too. I need a year's salary. If I have a year's salary, I think I'll be okay. Just 1 year's salary.
Do you ever get tired of your job flying everywhere? Like,
no, I don't get tired. I love my job.
Like the airtime, because that's really your time to work. Right. The airtime. Right. You're always in the fucking stratosphere somewhere. Right.
It's weird. Like being a flight attendant, I think it, like if you don't do it for months, if you don't fly for months, and you take a personal leave, like you actually miss it. It stays in your bloodstream. Okay. It stays in your blood. It's like a high. It's literally like like people don't leave this job. Like people say, oh, I'll do it for 2 or 3 years. That's not the case. Once you start flying for a living, it stays in your blood, and you actually start missing it. You start missing the people that you're working with, because everyone's diverse, everyone's different.
Is it like a family at your job?
It very much is like a family. Okay. Like that's all we talk about.
And they all get to talk about all the experiences. Yo, we went to Venice, and what did you see? Did you go down here? Did you shop there? And all that?
Oh yeah, I go shopping all the time. I go to Venice, Milan. I go everywhere.
All right, international.
Yeah.
Okay.
International.
I feel it. One
What do
day.
you do?
I'm a director for a community-based organization.
Okay.
It's harm reduction. Have you heard of it? So you know what abstinence-based is, right? It's don't do it. And I'm harm reduction. So we do syringe exchange, and we see a lot of people who are active drug users and active sex workers, and we just keep them safe. We get them tested. We link them into resources, and try to work on all their other issues around the prominent things, which are putting them at risk for HIV, which is unprotected sex or sharing needles. But you know, it's hard when you don't have housing or food, or you're like, look, I gotta go pop a trick to go make my money to get my fix, or I'm gonna fucking be sick. Then I gotta go pop another trick to get my hotel for the night. You know, that's how people.
Right thinking.
So we, you know, link people up with resources and all that, and so, yeah, I'm a harm reductionist by nature. I feel like this job actually found me, because my mom was into a lot of drugs and just wild. Gangsta mama. You see this on my arm, this is like a cartoon version of her.
Oh, that's what it is. I was wondering what it was yesterday. I was like, what is it exactly?
Yeah, mama would shoot him a bang bang.
Oh shit, that's crazy. Actually, those are nice.
She was my daddy's snow bunny, basically, you know. Little bad white West Coast shit.
Yeah.
Because my daddy's from Memphis.
So White Bronny, why do your parents name you Bronny?
My grandfather's name is Ron, and since I'm half black, my mom was like, he's gonna be a brown Ron. I'm gonna call him Bron. So my birth name is Bron, but then when I got 2, she was like, that ain't enough. I'm gonna put a Z on that motherfucker. Your name is Bronze. I was, mama switched it up on me, like, you know, I was a little, okay.
Yeah, you didn't know better.
If that's my name, mama, you my mama, when I'm gonna question you,
yeah.
Girl, just keep putting it on that table.
Yeah.
You're looking at my fits and shit. Loving me. Unconditionally.
Such a nice area right here.
This is the one that's in the poster when they do the promotion for this.
Yeah, it's high.
I didn't know it was a wading pool though. I thought it was like 6 feet deep. I was getting ready to dive in this motherfucker. Like, I said, wait.
It says 1 feet.
Right, you just wading in the water, 1.5. That's all you get. It's all right.
Being in Palm Springs is an amazing time, but it is so hot. Me and my boy were sweating sitting on these damn chairs.
So what's going on, Texas?
I'm just enjoying this heat. It's fucking hot.
Yeah.
Ain't it?
Yes, it is.
It's different from New York, right?
Yeah, New York is raining, it's cold, so yeah, it's a lot different. But what made you come down? Besides being on the Palm Springs Boys, what made you come down to Latino Racing?
Just to experience it again.
Again. Yeah, but
Like
looking at
that.
listening to your pregame video, you wasn't really feeling it before. So
Right. Not that I wasn't feeling it. The last time I came, I wasn't able to enjoy it.
Okay.
Like I said, I like Palm Springs as a city. So I don't have to necessarily do anything. I like this.
Okay.
It's a vacation. Who don't love a vacation?
So just chilling in the sun, getting darker and darker is what you like to do?
They said I was a Twix color.
A Twix.
So that would make you like a Three Musketeers?
Or Snickers, bro. I like Snickers. Yeah, Snickers is my candy. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can't stand you. You know I can't though.
Well, I was just trying to get your complexion. If I'm a Twix.
Why are you trying to get my complexion? If you got my complexion, we wouldn't even see a tattoo. What does this tattoo mean? Do you even know what all this means?
I do. Everything means something.
Okay, so I understand Texas.
Yeah.
So what is this, brother?
This arm.
The whole arm.
The whole arm is for my family. You have here is my father.
What do the leaves represent?
This is not a leaf. This is a phoenix. Okay. You see?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
It's a phoenix.
I can't see. Can we remove this article of clothing that's in the way so I can see?
So I can explain my tattoo to Mr. fucking Wesley.
Because nobody knows what this shit means.
They don't supposed to.
They don't supposed to? Okay.
No, they ain't paid.
You sound like Jose now.
They don't supposed to. Whatever. And I'm fucking sweating. This is a phoenix.
Where is the phoenix at though?
You see the head? It's just the wing. It's the side view of the phoenix. Do you see it?
I see. Okay, I see the beak now, and I see the eyes.
You so damn messy.
I'm not messy. I'm right. I'm actually clean, but
it's the wing. It's just the side wing, like you're flying.
So what does that mean?
A phoenix is rebirth. It's like you go through all of this stuff.
Oh, what stuff? What have you gone through? What trials and tribulations have you gone through to need a damn phoenix on your shoulder?
You go through life.
Okay.
Like life, and you learn. Everything you do in life, you're supposed to learn from it. Okay. And so once you get to a certain age and a certain thing, you are a different person. That light bulb does really go off in your head. When you get to a certain point in life, it's just like, certain things don't matter. It's not about being the hottest boy in the world or being most popular or doing all that. It's about what makes you happy.
Right.
Yeah, it really does. I wasn't a believer in it until it happened to me. The light bulb went off in my head. Like, it's more to life.
Well, you're right.
It is. It's like it's more to life than just the moment. It's more than a moment. Like, some people like to live for the moment. I like to enjoy the moment, but I know that it's beyond the moment for me. So
what moment are you looking to capture on the trip?
Drunk moment.
But you only drank like a sippy cup last night.
Remember that
and
word
now,
I just used?
Huh?
That word I just used.
Drunk moment?
No, before that. Couple messy.
I'm just saying though, you had it was like a sippy cup.
I was tired last night.
Take off.
So my boy Kevin and I had to get out of the freaking sun. It was hot, and it is hot in Palm Springs. We decided to still chop it up a bit, though. Kevin has this thing about me where he calls me messy. I'm not messy. I'm nice, and I'm blunt, and I'm honest. I think that's better than messy. I don't know why he calls me messy, though. I just point things out, and I speak my mind. So if that's messy, then I guess so. But we decided to talk about a controversial topic, and that is faggots versus gays.
So a lot of people were talking a lot of smack on your pregame video. I mean, how does that like affect you doing this show?
It don't affect me. Does it affect you? You've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah,
so
I have.
Like,
so I'm kind of like
immune to it.
Immune to it, yeah, definitely. But
I'm the same way.
I mean, did you get a lot of dramatic issues doing fuck with it?
No, I get more like just like if somebody posts my pictures on Instagram, like if they repost it, it's like that. Like I get, I mean, but it don't bother me.
Do you think it's a problem with gay people nowadays, the way that we judge each other?
Yeah.
I mean, because even with coming out here, like a lot of individuals try to get their body to look right, try to get their body to look like, you know, I am Kevin D. Rose on Instagram, and they try to get the tattoos and stuff like that, and then they come out here to try to look like something. Do you feel that as a gay man you have to own up to like that image that you portray, or?
The one thing that I tell you people is that the gay lifestyle will eat you alive if you don't have the right mentality. That's what I see a lot of like the young gay guys that come out early and they run to the attention because they didn't get it when they was younger at home. It's different types of things that you can get caught up with in this lifestyle. And I think that I came out at a later age, so I know who I were. I knew who I was. Like I didn't need nobody.
You're 42 now?
I knew who I was at an early age. And if I'm 42, I'm gonna tell you like grandmama tell me, baby, just keep on living, okay?
I think it has a lot to do with insecurities though, because I mean, can you admit, I have insecurities about myself. I think everybody has an insecurity about themselves. So I think it just has a lot to do with how confident you are with yourself and just
owning it.
Yeah, and being okay with it. Like, I don't know, but when I read stuff like that on the videos, and I'm like, it just aggravates me when I see how we as a people hold each other back when we're already held back by society and the world as a whole. And so we'll see someone doing something remotely positive, and then we just want to judge them off of that. And it's like, but why though? Like, what's the point? I just don't understand that.
Because it's the internet. Like, you have the right. I mean, and you gotta also realize this: that people have the right to their opinion. If you put yourself out there, they have the right to their opinion. It's not always warranted or needed, but you have to realize that you put yourself out there like that. Not everybody's gonna like you. You're not gonna be like, everybody doesn't think I have the nicest body, or everybody doesn't think I'm attractive, and that's okay.
Right, and you're right, but that's okay. But you don't have to be like, oh, you too dark, and oh, you need to fix your eyebrows, and oh, you look ugly, or oh, your lips are retarded, or oh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, very blunt. Like, that's unnecessary.
Yeah.
I think that's borderline just hatred. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not stating your opinion, it's just hatred.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. It boggles the mind, and then I always have this debate with a couple of my friends about faggots versus gays, and how faggots do exist. It's not just a bundle of sticks. That's the correct term. A bundle of sticks.
Bundle, I never heard that.
You never heard that?
A bundle of sticks.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's what the correct term for it is. But
are you older than me?
No, boo boo. You can look at me and tell that I'm not.
Bundle of sticks?
You can look at me and tell that I'm not.
I ain't never heard of no bundles of sticks though.
So what did you hear? What did you hear it was?
I just never heard of bundles of sticks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So look it up.
I will.
Look it up on your phone right now.
Let me look it up.
Yeah.
It was
You can probably correct me if I'm wrong.
bundles of sticks. That's what they call fangs? It is. Bundle of wood sticks. Faggot unit. Sometimes called a short faggot of sticks equals a bundle of wood sticks. Okay.
There you go.
Come on, you taught me something.
There you go. Learn something new every day. So you have that. You have the dictionary term, and then you have the slang term of a faggot. And do you know any faggots? I mean, well, let me ask you. Do you agree that there's a slang term for a faggot that exists as a person, and then you have a gay man or a gay whatever?
It's considered a faggot. I mean,
you think
it's two different. A faggot, somebody can just call, like a straight guy would call you a faggot, not necessarily meaning the same thing as when we call somebody a faggot. Since we know the lifestyle, we know what a faggot is in our head.
Right.
So I feel like those are the two different definitions of faggot for me, because you could just say, oh, faggot, not necessarily meaning, hey, oh, that's a faggot.
So for me, a faggot is someone that's just not just messy. Like, you call me messy because I'm not a faggot. To me, a faggot. No, I'm not messy. I'm honest.
You might not be a faggot, but you messy.
I'm honest. So to me, a faggot is someone that know you got a man and will try to sleep with your man. Someone that will steal from you. Someone that talks a lot of shit. He said, she said, this and that. Girl, did you see that? A girl did. Someone that'll be like, did you know Kevin got HIV? You know, that's kind of like that faggotry shit. Just start something for no reason.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where versus a gay man is just a man that likes men. Is very into himself, very secure, just a regular kind of dude. That's my definition of a faggot, and I just don't like to associate with them.
Yeah, they're not good people.
No, not at all.
Not if you want to keep your credit good and you want to keep yourself intact. No,
Right.
They will get you put in jail.
Right.
Have you at the club fighting.
Right.
Sleep with your man. Like you said, talk shit about. Like, once you learn them, you know who to stay away from.
Right.
And if you don't carry yourself as that way, no, they're not gonna approach you. They kind of can feel.
But then again, a faggot kind of does go out their way to approach you. because they're the faggot.
No, I don't.
You haven't had that
think
experience.
People approach people that they think they can tackle. Like a faggot is not gonna approach because they have. I don't know if you know this, but we as a society are so scared of rejection, especially gay men.
So we found out that the whole gang finally arrived, and guess who is here? Mr. Jeremy Copeland. Now, him and I have had some interesting times together. In last year's Blatino Oasis, we hung out, quote unquote. But, I mean, nothing really happened, but, you know, he's just a cool guy, and I really respect him. And let's see what was happening with him and Jose.
Look at here. So when you roll through here, son? All right. Took you long enough to get out of here.
You got out here. What's going on?
Fucking traffic. You're doing spikes, I'm doing spikes.
I know.
It's pretty sexy,
Are
actually.
y'all ready?
Yeah, you brought
Okay.
it today.
Well, it will be once we get up in there.
Is that liquor?
Yeah, you need a sip just to start you off? Okay. A little pre-cap.
Did you go to the hotel room first?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? You changed?
Yeah, I'm good. I changed.
Yeah, we getting ready to
Can't find my oil though.
Oh, no, there's actually a bunch of sunscreen in the room.
Okay.
You want some sunscreen?
Hey.
It's on mine, so I don't know why I'm offering. Everyone's been using it, so yeah.
How was the drive up? It's good? It wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad? Wait, go.
So I heard that you met Jose off a jet.
Yeah, that was kind of.
So how did that work?
Yeah, I'm just coming back. What happened?
How does Jack work?
No, how did that Jack work? That's what I want to know.
Well, how are y'all now? Are y'all cool? I mean, we'll see. I mean, it is what it is.
I mean, you guys talked before coming here?
Yeah, we cool.
So you guys actually spoke?
I reached out, yeah.
Just recently?
Yeah.
Oh, you reached out. Oh, so you like the Latino?
Oh, we saw discriminate.
But you like the Latino.
He ain't been here 5 minutes. We like, run it. What is it? What's going on?
Y'all shady. Y'all are so messy.
Did you guys already exchange like sex pics already yet? Yeah.
Why are you so nosy though?
I'm just nosy by nature. I swear.
I unlocked the
Nosy by nature, that shit.
You didn't unlock the pics. Did you hear that? He didn't unlock the pics.
That's what I did.
Oh, you
Yeah,
did?
he did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you gonna unlock for all of us? Or?
We can do a photo bomb on Kick. It gives you like 5 seconds to look at it.
I like that. You know what? Let's do that. I'm with it.
It's same thing.
You know the Kick?
I don't do Kick. I had it and then I like.
I might need to get one.
It's like messaging
Right.
somebody, but you
I
can
think we
actually
should get
send
a
a picture
Jack
for
and a
5 seconds.
Kick and whatever else has got going
So
on.
that person
over
sees
here.
the picture for 5 seconds.
Kick is a setup though, because people got Kick when their phone don't be on.
How old are you now?
You think that 24?
Okay, cool. Mr. Celebrity over here, right?
No.
That's what everyone knows you about. That's what I keep hearing.
Hey, you doing
Jeremy, the
something?
celebrity.
Yeah, baby.
I'm about to on that
I
rock.
can truly and honestly say that hosting Blatino Oasis was amazing. And the fact that I had Bronny as my co-host, we're just like kindred spirits. We're like brothers from another mother, if you will. Light and dark, caramel and Snickers bar. I don't know. I had so much fun working with him, and it really allowed me to open up a bit more to public crowds and public settings. I know that sounds crazy, me being a blogger, but I don't know. It was just so much fun working with him and blogging.
Do you know about the water park, Wes? This is
about
Wes. He's the other co-host. He's from the East Coast, from the West Coast.
How you doing? What's your name? Alex, nice to meet you. Alan, nice to meet you.
We didn't meet officially, Alan. Bronze.
New York. Where you from?
The Bay.
Oh, okay.
We represent hard out here.
Hell yeah, we've been fucking
41510.
Can't wait to scrape the fucking Clippers too.
Baby, we doing side shows.
This is gonna be on my reality show, so do you mind?
Yeah, I would.
Okay, cool. So where you from? Say where you from.
We're from San Francisco. Where you from? I'm from Napa and Stockton.
Oh, wine
that's
country.
Napa.
707-925.
What is that wine? Oh yeah, she is drinking wine.
Can we get a toast to the freaking weekend? All right. To the freaking weekend.
Get all of the Palm Springs boys together, and you have just a huge, hot, fun clusterfuck of a mess. Boy, when I tell you the conversations that we had in this room was just crazy. But it was nice that everybody was finally together. I really, really miss Devin. Hell, we all miss Devin. But, you know, he was with us in good spirits.
Right. And it's funny because we call San Francisco the city and Oakland the town. So I was like, I'm in the town. What town is that? Okay.
Yeah. And then Cincinnati is Cincinnati.
Oh, I ain't mad at it, baby.
This shit, which one are you doing right here?
I mean, it's I can't run a marathon, and it's a slow walk, but I can walk. It's just fluid.
Come on, Wes, go get a pool. What's up, fella?
How you doing? LA, I'm from New York. All right, LA. What brought you out here? First time, second time? Second time?
Where y'all fellas from?
So how did you come out here?
I'm from Detroit, by way of Dallas.
Okay, Memphis.
You gonna let me to let the world know why you here?
I've been living there for a few years now.
Don't be shy, don't be shy. Tell us your name. Tell us your name, baby. Tell us your name. Jay, where you repping, Jay? LA. Why you so shy? You all right? Where you staying? What hotel you staying at? The motel. Okay. You can walk from here to the car. You gotta drive. So you gotta run. Is this your first time or your second time or your third time at Latino? Your second time. What brought you back to Latino Oasis?
What's going on, baby? This is your boy, the Sebastian Alexander Bonet. The bitch is here. The bitch is ready. The bitch is full, and I'm not talking about my stomach. I'm talking about my leg, bitch. I had an allergic reaction, and bitch, that's enough time on my motherfucking leg. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Had an allergic reaction, and I'm just not doing well. But the Bible says, where 2 or 3 gather, he shall be in the midst. I ain't gonna say too loud because too many faggots around him. But at the same time, I came out here to enjoy myself, hang out with a lot of African American, Latinos, some of the white ones, and just have a decent time. I was in LA for 3 days, cooped up in the hotel, trying to recuperate from whatever is going on, but I'm here and I'm ready to give it my all. My shirt, ass eater, power bottom, no gag reflex. You got my bag?
I got it.
Oh, why not? Carry it now. I ain't know you was going out. I'm on there.
Or no. Oh, this is the legendary lip.
It's a legendary lip bitch. You can kiss my ass.
Legendary. She's known as lip rudeness. Watch her walk.
That was
Oh, they having a leg?
Come on.
Hey, pepper the bitch.
What's your leg? Come on.
Go do all of that. What are y'all doing? Are you in this tattoo? I really don't like it.
Inside it says Charlie Street.
What part of that?
Yes, Joe.
Do y'all see the cake on this one? Now, I blurred his face out so that you guys won't know who he is. And I don't even know if he watches my channel, but I didn't want to disrespect him like that. At least not publicly put him out there like that. But baby, when I tell you, I'm a flirt. And everybody that knows me knows that I'm a flirt. Some people say I'm a hoe, but I'm not a hoe. I don't have sex with everybody that I meet or talk to or am attracted to. But this boy, let's just say Latino Oasis is a wonderful, wonderful time. And if you've never been, definitely come out.
And I like how the pants hang off. It's beautiful.
So tonight is the freaking night, y'all. Do you see that beautiful sign, the Copa? I finally got my opportunity to be a host, and a pretty damn good one, if I might add. I had an amazing time, and I don't know, it was just awesome. Holding the mic, talking to the people, getting the crowd up on the stage, talking to the dancers, introducing the dancers, and then your boy, Young Fly Young Red, awesome dude. He performed a couple songs and did his throw that boy pussy, hey, throw that boy pussy, hey, throw that boy, throw that. Yeah, it was hot. And then, of course, you guys know, the following day, I was able to be in the bed with the oh so sexy XL. When I tell y'all, I got to the hotel room and he had on some backless underwear and he was about to put on some clothes, but I was like, wait, what are you doing? I was like, the bed is right there. Let's do the interview in the freaking bed. I was in heaven. I mean, I usually like my men dark skin. I mean, his is a light bright. Wait, hold on. Do y'all see him?
So yeah, I did not know that this is exactly where the after party was. I thought it was at a whole nother like dungeon. I don't know. I mean, I guess this is what's up. You go into your room, you get your life.
Right. Or you could come into the little dungeon thing here and
That's
get
where
your
we
life.
about to go right now, the dungeon.
Yep, we're about to go see what be going on in this situation.
Baby, I hope I got my shackles. Trying to catch the deal.
So this I'm gonna call this the movie hanger.
The what?
The movie hanger right here.
The movie hanger.
Right.
Ooh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Is it a closet? Oh, okay. Oh snap. Okay, so this is BDSM. This is where it's happening.
Right.
Okay. All right. And they don't let you smoke in here. That's late.
That says smoking not prohibited.
Okay. Oh, okay. Let me get it. Oh, this is the little red room. All right.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Woo. Yes, engaging in the activities.
Yes.
Okay.
And you see the nice little curtain here? People was hiding behind that, doing some foolery back there.
Baby, I'm gonna have to hose these motherfuckers down, man. It's gonna be too hot around here. Like, no. Yeah, they got all kinds of. Is it all the things?
Okay.
All right. Well, I got this area. I guess we're gonna move on to the next. Baby. They was thinking I came for them. What's up? No, just observing.
And then you got the place of the beach with the tents. So people was occupying them tents, but you can't really see in those tents over there.
Okay.
So the tents was like waving and moving around.
Ooh.
And then you got the nature walk, which is a long, we gonna walk it, but over here is the compound. This is where the person was in the
You know this well. Have you been here before?
I came here last night. That's the confessional.
Oh, so this
You say, Father,
right.
please forgive me for I have sinned. Yeah.
Please, Father, please,
Right,
Father, I
right,
pray, Father. Hallelujah, Father, pray for me. Pray for me, please pray for me. Ooh, baby, they're about to let have tonight. I need to get my spy cam on.
Forgive me for I have sinned. Yes, I'm about to continue to sin.
But I was born in sin.
Hey. And then you have the compound where, you know, we have war right now, and then somebody's over there, so we can't film that. But yeah, it's, bombs over Baghdad.
Hey, I like that.
Andre 3000, okay. Yes, indeed. Bombs over Baghdad.
Well, even though it's still early, I see it's occupied. So every hour of the day, I guess it's popping.
Yeah.
So what's this? The nature walk?
Yeah, this is the nature walk. So, can you see yourself and Kevin doing this? Being in one of these tents?
Yeah, if we was out camping somewhere. We're not out here.
Not here. Not here.
No, baby. But I would unzip one just to get the deal going. Unzip.
Not. Ain't nobody in there.
Baby, good. Who knows what we gonna see? I know this ain't two big ass penises, one cut and one uncut. The archway to bliss. Okay. Do they have, what's the cruising parts? Do they have cruising parts in New York?
Cruising parts?
Yeah.
Nothing like this. Nothing like this.
No, it's hot. I'm gonna have to stay hydrated, running through these fucking mazes and on the stage, rocking this mic.
I need my Whitney towel. That's what I need.
I know. Which way we going?
I'm not about to.
You lead the way. What is this? That's the.
Yeah, what is this? That's the part I didn't see. Oh, you see dirty condoms? You got dirty condoms all in the dirt.
Well, you know what? At least they be
At least they use, yeah.
Right.
No, but oh my God, there was this person in a sling yesterday, and letting dudes take turns on them, and one dude didn't use it. What's going on, baby? One dude didn't use a condom and just all in him, and then put up his pants and just walked away. And then another dude just came in and took turn. Took the
Well, you know, some
turn.
people are about that life, and I'm not. I know people who have experienced that, and they're like on prep and all this other stuff, and they live for all that, you know, getting busted inside of, and you know, if that's you, live for it. It's just not my cup of tea at all.
Right. I can't see me doing that.
Yeah.
I'm the type of person that when I have sex with someone, and it's not even a bareback situation, I'm like, when did you get tested? What's going on?
Right.
I got tested this particular day. Like, what about you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always asking questions.
Well, you ask them, but do you ever make them show the paper, or you just go by their word? I mean, honestly.
It depends. You know, and just real talk.
Yeah.
You can get a feel
right
from you get that vibe from a person if they protect themselves or not.
Right.
If you meet a random person or whatever and they're quick to swallow you or quick to jump on it or quick to then that's clear signs. You know what I'm saying?
But, I mean,
and
that's after the fact though. If they swallowed it.
Well, no. What I'm saying is, like, for example, if you laying down and someone's, you know, doing it, and you like chill, I'm about to nut, and they be like, well, I don't care.
Right, go ahead.
When they do stuff like that, or when you laying down and they grab the dick and try to put it in you,
right?
Stuff like that. Those are clear signs that they obviously do this a lot.
Yeah.
Or I mean, sometimes, and then just through communication, when you meet someone and they talk about relationships and you talk about how do you feel about meeting and, you know, attracting other people, and they're honest. There's all sorts of signs to figure it out. You know
and
what
you
I'm
get
saying?
that genuine feeling from people, especially when you ask certain questions like, "Do you have anything?"
And then they hesitate.
And then, or they beat around the bush. Because there's some people who are like, "Oh, you know, I'm HIV positive," and somebody's like, "Okay, cool, let's grab the lube and condoms and look at the smashing." Like it's nothing.
Right.
You know, because more people are living healthy nowadays with HIV, but it's all that other shit that you can get from just getting, you know.
Right. Right. From
like
a kiss.
they just licked the tip and now I broke out.
Right. From a kiss to anything. I literally just rubbed my member Curtis, aka Curtis, on somebody's booty, and then the next day I was burning. So I mean, you don't have to have intercourse. Right. You don't have to suck. Man, skin to skin contact.
That's severe dry humping.
Yes.
That frumping.
It can mess you up.
That's a question I have, Ed. What about humping? Do you still like to hump?
Of course.
Yeah. Is it something that'll never go away as being a man?
Yeah, of
like just
course.
even with the clothes on until we get the clothes off.
You
Something
know,
about humping is just
one thing I can't even understand is why people even want to cut their penis off. I can't understand that. I would never cut my penis off. You know,
it's a mental thing. The people who I heard about that cut their shit off because they wanted to feel more feminine.
Like
it was more of a mental.
Right.
I'm like, how are you nutting? How are you getting pleasure? It's more of a mental pleasure, feeling like they cut and all that other shit.
And that's just their mental makeup. They feel that they should be that way, and I completely get that. But for me, I just I couldn't do that. You know, people look at me because I play Mona and think that I have a pussy, but I would never get rid of Curtis.
You know what? That's just comedy. If you look at Martin Payne and Eddie Murphy, I mean, come
Martin
on.
Lawrence, Tyler Perry.
Martin Payne. Like I said, Martin Payne. You know who I'm talking about.
I'm just saying.
Sinead was my favorite.
I'm just saying. Yes, indeed.
Yes, she was.
Yes, indeed. But I mean, that's how. I mean, everybody has a different opinion about how they do their stuff.
Shout out to my boy Michael Silas. I met him a couple years back during Inferno DR, and I just fell in love with his confidence and his choreography, and he's oh so fine. Oh my God, if I had to be with a white boy, he would have to be like Michael Silas with the swag and the y'all see them shorts. But yeah, I hope you guys checked out the video that I did with him. If you didn't, check it out. Michael Silas is an awesome dude.
This is Crystal. She starts it off. This fashion show. What is this that you're wearing?
This is a Pistol Pete's just suit, I guess.
Really?
It's called something.
Can you stand up for me? Can I get a
singlet?
It's called a singlet.
Singlet, yeah.
Okay. All right. Is you not hot with the black?
It's a little hot, but nobody else gonna have this on, so I gotta make an impression.
So how's it been in Latino? Did you see Jose?
I still have not seen Jose.
You still have not seen Jose? Are you running away from Jose?
I'm not running or not running. I think I'm just
like whatever.
Existing. If I see him, I see him. I mean, there's no bad blood, I don't think.
Okay. I mean,
I'm sure I'll see him today.
Okay, yeah, you will. You will. Okay. You know, y'all both are tall and like got that little tall ebony ivory look going on. What do you think? Are you attracted to him?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't unlike my pictures on Jack.
Well, I mean, I don't know why people unlike their things on, their pictures on Jack. You know, I sometimes unlock my pictures on Jack just to be nice.
Well, see, sometimes I try to favorite it so I can get back to it later, and I hit unlock, so I don't do it on purpose. And that's just,
so was that a situation with him?
No,
you did
I unlocked it
on purpose.
Yeah, but see, he was.
Give me the tea.
It's like I go to like Pinkberry like every now and then. It's not something I want all the time. It's just like if it's convenient for the moment.
Oh, okay. So Pinkberry. Okay. Are we talking about his man member being a Pinkberry?
Just him in general.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you like chocolate? You like chocolate, man. Okay, chocolate caramel or chocolate?
Both.
Okay.
Just have some black in you.
Yes, some black in you. Yes, and definitely have it show. I think that's hot. I love the dark skin too, and that's one of the reasons why I come here because of that. But we're at this. I mean, you see all the white boys around here.
Yeah.
Do you like? Are you into the white boys?
I see like one white boy a year that I find attractive.
The bartender.
Which one? I haven't been to the bar
Not Mark. Steve. I think it. What is his name? Paul. Paul. Yes, Paul. When we go back out, we're gonna go over there and we're gonna get.
He's Latin. He got Latin flavor.
Because he is.
I don't think I've ever messed with a white boy.
You never?
Mm-hmm.
How old are you again?
24.
Ooh, you a baby. Okay.
I've never messed with a white boy.
Okay, all right. Well, I mean, it's fun. I mean, asshole is the same no matter what color it is. I mean, white asshole, black asshole, Latin asshole, it's all the same.
Right.
For the most part. I mean, not unless they just get ran through and it's the Holland Tunnel that you're dealing with. But I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. I mean,
hope it's not traffic.
No, but like seriously, last night I came here because I wanted to see what this CCBC was all about. and we went over in the Bonds of Baghdad area. Have you been over there?
Yeah, I have.
It looked like Pakistan, Afghanistan war scene. So we get over there, and there's this guy like sprawled out in a sling.
I seen him in the sling, yeah.
Okay, and he was getting it in and letting people deliver their seeds. Deliver that mail to that mailbox. And that mailbox was full. Would you ever do that?
Do what?
Would you ever let somebody deliver mail in your mailbox and keep delivering? Like have a line of mailmen to deliver a mail into your mailbox.
I mean, I don't really. My mailbox is rarely opened anyway.
Oh, okay. You sure about that?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So just straight, just top, just straight.
No, I said
top.
rarely.
First top.
Yeah.
First top. So we gonna stick with that.
Gotta be in the mood.
Gotta be in the mood. Okay. Now I was talking to Kevin last night, and he was letting it be known that he don't really clean his derriere like that, because he don't really do that. So if you're gonna try to get some,
no, I clean.
I was about to ask you. So
I'm very clean. I'm shaved. I'm smooth.
Okay.
Like my thighs.
So you don't believe in christening the dick with some Oreos?
That's not cute.
Okay. Yeah, I don't
know that.
Right. Yeah, Kevin was just. Cute. Well, Kevin's just weird. There's just something off about.
But some people like that,
Yeah, that's Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it happens. I mean, it's a chance to take when you go in that area.
Right, but when it happens though.
But when you just purposely don't prepare.
Yeah, right. I can't deal with that.
That's when you get thrown.
Because once that happens, that turns me completely off. I don't want to see nothing brown when I pull out.
Oh, why you stop?
What do you mean why?
What you mean why?
Right.
You don't smell that? Then they wipe up and when they go back. No,
right.
When I go back in, it's when they come back out.
Right. I'm like, no, who got time for that? Nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So when's the last time you got shitted on?
It was like a month ago, actually. I was really upset about it because I asked him prior to, did you clean? He's like, yeah. That's okay, because if you don't clean, you get thrown out. That's just how it works. Ooh. And literally, because I'm not small, so literally went in, came out, went all the way in.
Wait, did you call it Little League or you said literally?
Literally.
Okay.
Went in, came out, went back in, came out, and it was just
a mess.
Not a mess, but it was there. And I wasn't going to wait for it to become a mess. So I just got up, went in the bathroom, got in the shower, got dressed, got back in the room, and I was like, I'm good.
I feel you.
And to this day, he be texting me, and I'm like, there's nothing we have to talk about. That's disrespectful.
Oh! Say it though. Say it. I say the same thing. I'm like, did you not know that Curtis was kind of big?
Especially we talked about it prior to.
Right. Interesting.
But I keep 2 dishes under my sink for people, just in case.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Unused?
Unused.
Because I know some people that will reuse and use and don't matter who used it. And
that's not cute.
Right. It really is.
Or sanitary.
Right. It really is. Are you having a good time? I'm having a good time.
I'm having a really good time. I needed to get out of LA.
Devin really wanted to meet you.
What happened with Devin?
I can't really say. Beautiful. All right. I said that to you yesterday.
This is what what's name disappeared to.
Sexy. Yeah, I'm trying.
Devin always hit me up on Twitter.
Hey, baby.
Oh, hey.
You know you can be in this if you want.
Oh, I can. What's going on? Is this the confessionals? Or are we a third person?
This is the episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the third person.
Well, I'm just taking them through the took me through.
Oh, that. Okay.
That. Yeah.
We was just talking about that right over there.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm always the topic of conversation.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. Y'all let them go. Let them talk.
Well, no, this is the way to the dinner.
Yeah, this is the way. Get the back shot from with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
So yeah, Devin's going through a lot of stuff.
Okay.
And he literally could not come out here. So yeah, he's going through a lot of stuff. But he said and he wanted to see everybody.
Yeah.
But I think watching this is gonna be like bittersweet for him. He kind of said that he didn't want to watch this because he's not in it and because he's gonna feel some sort of way.
Well, he's on the flyer.
Yeah, he is. Right? Yeah, but I don't know. Right? Well, sorry.
So, because a couple of the castmates had a lot going on in their particular situation during the vacation, I couldn't really film what I wanted to film for the Palm Springs Boys. So what you guys have been seeing thus far has been because of a lot of complications with scheduling and people wanting to just enjoy their vacation. So I kind of had an attitude, and to avoid dramatic altercations with members of the cast, I opted to just slide through. And Kevin had questions.
With an attitude and then come off like I have an attitude with everybody, and I didn't want to do that because I already know how I am. I've already had enough situations where I've been waiting. So because Wesley knows how to go high when it's not necessary, I was like, okay, let me just not put myself in a situation. I'm gonna let everybody do what they gotta do, and then I'm gonna go do this interview. So that's
what you was gonna go high for. What was the focus of?
It's just aggravation. I hate, literally hate waiting on people, especially men.
You were saying that about your pet peeve.
Yeah, that's the one thing that just pisses me off. Okay. And because it's not the first situation where I had to do that, and we've already had to cancel certain scenes, I didn't want to come off as anything. Because at the end of the day, I was over it. Right. But I just know that my attitude would have been like, oh, what's wrong? And it wasn't that deep, so I didn't want to put anybody through that. So I said, you know what, let me just not go, and we'll do something later when everybody is already around and I don't have to ask anybody to come this way or do this or do that. Because, I don't want anybody to feel like they're doing anything out of the ordinary or out of their way, because everybody wants to enjoy their vacation anyway. So I don't want to be a hindrance. So when it's convenient for everybody, then I'll be like, okay, can we film something? And they say yes. If they say no, no. So that was the whole vibe.
Well, I was just wondering why it was canceled. I was just like, well, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. We do it, we do it. Like you said, if we do it, we do it. If we don't,
we don't. There we go. Don't you? You gonna have a good time today?
It's hot.
What is the inspiration for this?
I don't know.
Just because? Okay. That's cool. What? What? I said it's cool. What is the problem?
I don't need you to say.
I love you. You know I love you. You know I love you.
You so
what?
messy.
Why you gotta say you don't care?
All right, I see you.
Yes, we love each other. Okay. Yeah. Why you gotta always do that?
This episode come out.
Why you gotta always do that with me? How about you don't care?
You're messy.
So it was time to get to work, and myself and Bronny had to speak to the big old boss to see what he wanted us to do for this pool party, where everybody was wobbling it out, baby. You see me in the middle? It was a group of us on this stage that was about to fall because everybody wanted to wobble with it, wobble. Boy, but baby. Prince. All 100% man. This dude laid it out on stage. There were quite a few performances this particular day at the pool party in Blatino Oasis. Beautiful bodies. Neural Apparel displayed his swimwear for 2014. And I had no problem hosting this particular event and viewing the beautiful bodies. That's my boy Sin. He's at the end of this episode. And of course, the gang, all of us, dancing, chilling, and bobbing. To what artist do you think is playing right now? Beyonce. Drive a roll up the partition, please. This day was a great day indeed. Eye candy, beautiful bodies, beautiful personalities, awesome spirits.
What's going on, people? Welcome. Sebastian, how you doing, baby?
I'm well. How are you?
I am awesome. I am great. We are about to embark on a journey up high above the sky. And it's going to be a good experience. Have you ever been on a mountain tramway, Sal and Sebastian?
I grew up in mountains because I lived in Sicily, so there was mountains all over me. So,
This ain't nothing that colors normally do.
Oh.
Say what?
This ain't nothing that colors normally do.
So this is gonna be a new experience for you, and I'm glad that I can bring you on this experience. It's gonna be a good time, people. We're gonna get some good video footage of this.
So it has become tradition for me to visit the mountains every time I go to Palm Springs. This is my second visit to Palm Springs and my second visit to the mountains. I'm getting Chris, Sebastian, and Sal to visit the mountains with me. I know you guys may be wondering what happened to Sal's arm. Let's just say Sal got into a physical altercation while in Palm Springs. Now, I wasn't able to film that. Even if I did film it, I wouldn't show it because it was just it was just an utter mess. Needless to say, I wanted to make sure that the rest of his stay in Palm Springs was relaxing and entertaining. And so I asked him to join me as we visited the mountains. So, yeah, he had a good time. You're silly.
What? This is actually good. Is he gonna make it? What? Are we walking back up here again?
Yep.
You're kidding. Hold on. That's serious.
Later that day, I accepted my award granted to me by members of the Kings Supporting Kings. I am a 2014 honoree. I was so nervous up there, y'all, in my little white. Boy, it is just an amazing thing to be honored and recognized by members of my community.
From the different people to the not too different people, I keep it 100, and I'm kind of nervous and shy. But how you doing, Steven? I just want to say, Joe Hawkins, you have been a complete inspiration to me. Like this man said, as a gay black man. Trying to just be myself, trying to just live comfortably, and dealing with all of the adversities that we have to deal with. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much. And I don't know, I just sprayed it on. But thank you to everybody for being so kind and nice. And I met a lot of good people here at this event, and this is my second time coming. It won't be my last. So thank you.
Now, if y'all remember the man in the white Neural apparel trunks earlier in this video, that is him swimming without any clothes on. Mr. Sin. All man, baby. When I tell you this brother right here, all man, gotta love him. I had a good time in the water with my boy Sal and Sin.
So he shot these videos and stuff. So Ronnie was on it, Kevin was on it. So it was like a big 6 of us in the cats. So
That's not the video. I gotta find that video.
the towels, they were kicking.
I'll find it.
Just show me later on the iPad. It'll be bigger.
I printed the whole thing.
There you go.
What's going on, world? I'm Wesley from A Connection TV, the network, the one channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And the similar connection that I want you to adopt with me right now is enjoying life. Right now, can you look in the background? And do you see all of those mountains? Gorgeous. Can you guess where I am? I am in Palm Springs right now at the La Jolla Inn, enjoying my life. And in the background over here, I have Imperial the Hot Boy.
What up?
What's going on?
Nothing much, just chilling by the pool.
Chilling by the pool.
Not in the pool, by the pool.
By the pool, not in the pool.
Eventually, hopefully, I get in.
You want to do the jacuzzi thing? Oh, we can. We can head right over there.
I'm going in.
Because I'm getting cold, but that would be cold stepping out of the jacuzzi because I don't have a towel. So I'm about to be freezing in a second, but
I'll go turn that thing.
It's all good. Life is what you make it, people. Life will be what you want it to be. So just make it that and then be happy. Yes, indeed. If you can see the picture that I have right now, this man just got out of the pool and he's butt ass naked. We're nude. I can't show y'all that. This is YouTube, sorry. Can't show y'all that. But we're both nude in the pool. And life is what you make it, baby. Yes, indeed. Palm Springs boys. That's what we do in Palm Springs. Yes, indeed. You gotta love sin. You got it. Because it's the sin to love sin, right? Anyways, deuces. Explain to the people that weren't able to understand your history with your sister, if you can give us a little brief synopsis of how you came to meet and how that all worked out for the show.
Okay, yeah, I met Asia when I was about 15. I was about to turn 16.
I was trying to hurry. I didn't know nothing. All I did was I came. I didn't want to do nothing. I was so hungover. I couldn't do nothing.
There was everything else.
Right.